I'm Laura, and I'm from Texas, and I'm here at one of Cody's weekends. I've spent about, I've done a lot of other programs, spent about $50,000 on different programs. And they had some good information, they gave me a good foundation. But since I started working with Cody, and there were specifics involved, and they're really focused and very directed. I don't know, I've done 12, maybe 13 deals in the past year, somewhere around $100,000. I'm looking at 2 package deals right now, one with 33 houses in it. I just got an email not 10 minutes ago with a package out of Dallas with 42 houses in it. So I'm a little nervous and a little jazzed right now, but you know, I feel like I've got good coaching and I've got a good foundation, and I know who to ask. You know, if I don't know the answer to a question, I certainly know where to get it. So it's a good program, and this weekend is not like anything I've ever seen before. This is completely out of the ballpark. Nobody's training like this. Nobody's doing anything like this, and it's amazing. And the breakthroughs that I'm seeing in that room from people who are new and from people who've been in the business for a long time, it's great. It's good to be around that energy. It's a good program. I like it. My reason why is 2 redheaded children. Yes, 2 boys. One of them wants to go back to Europe, the other wants a new car. That's my reason why. He's in college. They're good kids, and I'm a single mom. I spent 25 years doing Boy Scouts and baking brownies. So, you know, when I started over, I literally started over from scratch. And I tried to get a good education. I tried to get a good foundation in real estate. And you know, it taught me a lot of basic information. But again, Cody was very focused, very specific. This is how you start. This is what you do first. This is what you do second. If you need to get this material, here's a good source for it. If you have these questions here, this is a good source. Here's, you know, these are people you can talk to get answers. And you know, it was just, there wasn't anything that I came up against that I thought, okay, I can't handle this, because I knew where I could go get an answer. I knew where I could go to get material. I knew who I could talk to. So, you know, you feel like you're not in it all by yourself. You feel like you've got some help behind you, you've got some support. So, that was great. I love the Clever Lab because it's hands-on. It's like immersion therapy, you know. You want to go to learn to speak French, you go to France. This is immersion therapy. You are smack in the middle of it. You've got you know, here, call these numbers. These are the people that are selling their houses. Now you have to find buyers. Here, how do you find buyers? And we start calling and calling and calling and calling. You're smack in the middle of it. This weekend in this room, we divide it into 4 groups, and I think each group has got at least 4, I think 3 or 4 contracts. So, I mean, that's a lot of contracts for like 2 days. We've been here 48 hours. And we had no sellers and no buyers when we got here. And all we did when we got here was pick up the phone and start talking to people and start networking and start calling and all of a sudden, we got contracts coming out our ears. This is great. I want to go home and do this. What can you love about Cody Sperber? There's energy, there's integrity, there's a wealth of knowledge. There is, he not only can think fast on his feet, but he thinks way out of the box. He can come up with really creative, really interesting ways to handle problems that you think, well, yeah, why didn't I think of that? You know, it's like nobody ever thought of it from that angle before. He's good. The guy's good. He's scary good. And he's really friendly, and he's really good with, you know, call me and ask me a question. You know, he's really good with, yeah, if you have a problem, let me know, and ask me, and I'll tell you. He wants to teach. He wants you to do better. He wants to see people succeed because it makes him feel good. A good deal. He's the real deal. In Cody we trust.